What if I told you that the most powerful questions can change the course of your life? Imagine facing a moment where a simple question sparks a deep reflection that transforms everything you believe. Jesus was a master at asking questions that went beyond surface-level thinking. Today we're diving into 10 transformative questions that Jesus asked, questions that challenge our perspectives and provoke us to think deeply about our lives. Are you ready to discover the profound impact these questions can have on your journey? Before we jump into these questions, let's set the stage. Jesus didn't just come to share wisdom. He often prompted people to reflect on their lives through questions. These questions reveal not only insights about ourselves, but also about our relationships, beliefs, and purpose. Whether you're a long-time believer or just curious about what Jesus had to say, these questions can ignite a fresh perspective. So, let's explore the questions that can reshape your thinking and inspire you to live more intentionally. What do you want me to do for you? Mark 10:51. This question is directed at Bartimaeus, a blind man begging on the roadside. Instead of assuming what Bartimaeus needed, Jesus asked him directly. This shows that Jesus values our voices and desires. It encourages us to articulate our needs and hopes. What if we took time to reflect on our own desires? Are we clear about what we truly want in life? Why are you so afraid? Matthew 8:26. When a storm threatened the disciples on the boat, Jesus asked this powerful question. It wasn't just about the physical storm, it addressed their lack of faith. This question invites us to confront our fears. What storms are we facing, and how often do we let fear dictate our actions? Understanding our fears can help us move forward with courage. Who do you say I am? Matthew 16:15. This is one of the most significant questions Jesus asked his disciples. It challenges us to reflect on our understanding of him. Our perception of Jesus shapes our beliefs and actions. Do we see him as a teacher, a prophet, or something more? This question invites us to dive deeper into our faith and understanding of who Jesus really is. Do you want to be made well? John 5:6. When Jesus encountered a man by the pool of Bethesda, he asked this poignant question. It's easy to get comfortable in our struggles, but this question pushes us to consider whether we genuinely want to change. Are we ready to let go of what holds us back? This moment prompts introspection about our willingness to embrace healing and transformation. What are you looking for? John 1:38. When Jesus asked this of two of his disciples, it wasn't just a casual inquiry. It invited them to reflect on their purpose and intentions. This question can resonate with us today. What are we truly seeking in life? Are we pursuing material success, approval, or something deeper? Recognizing our motivations can guide us toward a more meaningful existence. Why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not do what I say? Luke 6:46. This question challenges the authenticity of our faith. It's easy to profess belief, but living it out is another story. This prompts a vital question. Are our actions aligned with our beliefs? It encourages us to evaluate our lives and the integrity of our commitments. True faith requires action, and this question invites accountability. Have you never read Matthew 12:3? Jesus often confronted those who should have known better with this question. It emphasizes the importance of understanding Scripture. Are we familiar with the teachings that guide our lives? This question challenges us to engage with our faith actively, to read, learn, and understand the principles that shape our beliefs. Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? Mark 3:4. With this question, Jesus challenged the rigid interpretations of the law. It highlights the importance of compassion over rules. Are we sometimes more concerned about rules than people? This invites reflection on our priorities and encourages us to choose love and mercy in our interactions with others. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? Mark 8:36. This question strikes at the heart of our pursuits. It asks us to evaluate what truly matters in life. Are we chasing after fleeting success at the expense of our values and well-being? This question is a stark reminder to prioritize what is truly important and to find fulfillment beyond material gain. Will you lay down your life for me? John 13:38. In a moment of vulnerability, Jesus asked Peter this question. It challenges us to consider what we are willing to sacrifice for our beliefs and relationships. Are we ready to stand firm in our faith, even when it's difficult? This question invites us to assess our commitment and willingness to follow through on our beliefs. Now here's the challenge. With so many distractions and pressures in our lives, how often do we stop to reflect on these profound questions? It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, losing sight of what truly matters. The noise of life can drown out the still, small voice that prompts us to think deeply about our purpose and choices. Let's take a closer look at why this reflection is crucial. In a world filled with instant gratification and superficial distractions, meaningful contemplation often takes a back seat. Social media, fast-paced living, and the constant buzz of daily responsibilities can keep us from diving into the deeper questions of life. Furthermore, many of us might feel uncomfortable facing these questions. It can be challenging to sit with our fears, desires, and motivations. However, embracing discomfort can lead to profound growth. By intentionally reflecting on these transformative questions, we can uncover layers of understanding about ourselves and our relationship with God. We also need to consider the impact of community. Engaging in discussions about these questions with friends, family, or faith groups can provide new insights. Sharing perspectives allows us to explore these inquiries together, enriching our understanding and encouraging accountability. When we take the time to truly engage with these questions, we open ourselves to transformation. A life where you're not just existing, but thriving, rooted in purpose and clarity. By allowing these questions to guide your reflection, you create space for change. You'll find yourself more aligned with your values, more connected to others, and more in tune with your faith. Imagine the impact on your relationships, your decisions, and your sense of self. Each question Jesus asked serves as a tool for self-discovery and growth. By taking them to heart, we can reshape our lives in meaningful ways. The transformative questions that Jesus asked have the power to challenge and inspire us. They invite us to dig deeper into our beliefs, confront our fears, and assess our motivations. By reflecting on these inquiries, we not only grow in our understanding of ourselves, but also in our relationship with God and others. If these questions resonated with you, consider subscribing for more thought-provoking content or check out our next video.